special by the king of impressions, Lekzy DeComic. He can't mimic me. He can't. It's happening on 28th September 2024 at the UPSA Auditorium. So join us. I will be there. Join us for a night packed with top-notch comedy featuring other talented Foster Romanus, Jacinta, Ojo, General Tatia, Kojo PJ, Papaya, and many more. Not forgetting Dan Kweku Yabua, the new recruit. He's the MC. Oh, the empire is growing. Tickets are going for 150 cedis for regular and 250 cedis for VIP for full. The new Force Comedy Show is sponsored by AVV Rice, KS Electricals, Asempefie Graphics, T-Lays, Kent Homes, and Antonio Reyes. Media partners Joy 99.7 FM, Joy Prime, Joy News, Hits FM, Adom TV, Adom FM. Before you vote, this is the caution. You need to laugh. Not just laugh out loud. And you can do that when you just come with us to the new Force Comedy Show, 28th September 2024. And right here with me is the man behind the new Force. Please, it's not Cheddar. Just next week, we're going to have fun at UPSA Auditorium. The man behind the new Falls Comedy Show is not Cheddar, please. Right here with me, Lekzy DeComic, my brother. How are you doing?
I'm doing super good, brother.
You good?
Yeah, I'm doing right. I want to be.
You said you were the king of impressions. But you can't.
But I wanted to hear that. That beat is so dope.
But you can't mimic.
No, I won't mimic you. I'll mimic you on stage.
No. I think I'm one of the very few people you can't mimic.
Kwame.
Oh yeah, you can do Reggie, you can do Donko and everybody.
No, I can't. I can't.
Hey, be there, you can't.
I can't. No, yeah. I admit I can't. I can't.
Guys, we have right here with us Lekzy DeComic, and he is coming up with a comedy show, and he's decided to call the comedy show The New Force. I was like, no, I know the New Force, but I never knew there was a false version of it. Where from that one?
It's a stand-up comedy show. I'll be doing this year, God willing, next week, and the whole concept. I squeezed it out of. We know the era we are in, that like the whole political dispensation, like everywhere is pressured, and also I had the inspiration to actually do a show and play around words, and also use that opportunity to touch on some of the most like serious issues happening to us in a more comical way. Last year was campaign message. This year we are doing the new.
And your campaign was C-A-N, and then pain as in
can C-A-N. P-A-I-N, pain, like it will pain you. That's it.
How do you come by those names? Do you discuss with a team? Is it from your head or
it just mostly it comes when I'm sleeping, like at night.
Oh.
The name just comes in a flash. Then I wake up, I write it down. So it's like a name. I just write it down. Probably it could be a skit concept or for a stand-up comedy show or what. But this one has been with me for like since February. And I was like, how best can I execute this plan? So I called a few people in the industry who are quite like, they are young, they also want to do something great for themselves and all. And I assembled the best of the best, and we said, okay, fine, let's use this approach and see how best it will go. And so far so good.
Wait, so your approach that you used to announce this comedy show was to mount a billboard, mask yourself,
yes,
and then use the new force coming
I personally I like wild people who think wild. And it's been a while I saw like a young guy come up with such a like an innovative way of getting people to talk about him. So I saw Cheddar do it, and I said, okay, I know he believes in the youth. So I can like why reinvent the wheel when the blueprint is already there? And looking at how tensed the system is, okay, if I use this approach to also announce my show, it will go a long way to help. So I just use this approach. I won't lie about it. It's already there. So I mounted the billboards, waited for like 2 days. Nobody was minding the billboard. Then I think I woke up one.
What were your expectations?
My expectations were, I wanted random people to see the artwork and just take pictures of it and post it out there and say probably there is another like political party in the system that is also coming to shake up things.
Did you get that? Result?
Yeah, I got. Like as I said, 2 weeks, two days, the billboards were up there.
Nobody was minding you.
I went back to my team. I'm like, yo, killers, I do that too, but nobody do. They're like, oh, relax. I saw one person post about it. Then I said, okay, that's progress. Then it went on, and I now saw all the bloggers and mainstream media houses post it, and I said, okay, now that's the feedback I want. Then I kept it up there for like 2 weeks before I did a launch and announced that I'm the brain behind it. It took me a lot by surprise because since the inception of the entertainment industry, nobody has ever actually used this approach to actually get
I was surprised.
And it's not just entertainment lovers. I got people who have no even interest in entertainment talk about it.
So what were you trying to do to dodge the normal routine of paying for publicity?
Yeah, well, you can put it that way too.
But you paid for the billboards.
I paid for the billboards, but if I quantify how much I spent on billboards, if I was to pay for bloggers, like looking at the number of bloggers that posted it, or willingly,
Amaya,
Zion Felix, Joy, like a lot of the media houses.
I was confused. I wanted to insult the person, but I just held back a bit.
Like people, like the billboards were up there, Then, like sometimes I see the people, George Quay. I can mention a lot, and I saw some loud political figures to post it and give their own caption. Some said Chemawun to me was the one behind it, and then nobody is funding it. The kind of names they were mentioning, I was like, if I had thought of it, I would have gone to these people for the money. But if they have the money to fund this, why should I waste my money to do all these things? But yeah,
Charlie.
but it really did some magic,
Were you at any point in time scared?
I was scared. Even before I did it. Before I did it, I was scared.
What happened to you?
There was this guy on social media. He's a tough guy. Like I see him go hard on issues. He doesn't care about the repercussions. So I met him one time and I'm like, I'm about to do this. You have the balls, but I want you to check this out. When he saw it, he was like, yo, Charlie, then, are you ready for court? So as that guy said that, I'm like, if this guy is even thinking about court, then I should be very careful. So I started calling some people who are in the law field, like yo, this is what I want to do. Check this out for me. Then they gave me their legal advice, and I said, okay, why not? Like, already I wanted to announce my brand differently this time because I don't want the usual people that I know talking about me to still talk about my show. I wanted it.
So you had other people outside of your
my
core.
My scope talk about it, and it did a lot of magic, and actually I made my conversations with sponsors easier.
Wow.
Yeah, it's made my.
Have you had more people sponsoring this year?
I've never had any sponsor on my show, so I would say this is the
first time you're having.
First time I'm having people come on board that I want. It could be better, but for the first time, some people want to actually give me something to put into my show.
Interesting.
Yeah, I've done it like the regular way for a long time. Well, I think I'm one of the few creatives that I take my publicity serious. Even my artworks, my approach to it is quite different. Last year campaign, for instance, I had a whole Kwame Nkrumah statue, and I made them.
Yeah.
I made them crop my head off it, and his head off it, and they placed my head on it, and I wrote the campaign message, and then I posted it. When I posted it, it took a long while for people to actually see the campaign and what it meant, and even that it is my head that was on Kwame Nkrumah's statue, the head, no, because they had still brushed me like that of Kwame Nkrumah. Then it caught up, and people said, "Okay, this is." But this year was an amplified version of what I did last year. So,
and then I saw you name your ministers.
Yeah.
No, are you going to found or establish a government of a sort on stage?
What I've seen our politicians do, the kind of jokes they make of we the citizens with some of the decisions they make. I thought of it. I'm like, why not? We are all in the same space.
Charlie, wait. What do you mean by that?
Some of we've seen some.
They have a sense of humor.
They've done some wild things. And like, no, you shouldn't do this, minister.
As in, they have a sense of humor. Like, they are funny.
They are funny with some of their decisions. Like, you think that you should make some serious decisions, but they make some funny decisions, and they're like, these people, they are not too far from us, so let me just go their way. And I decided to elect my members of parliament.
Are we going to see
my ministries, my people?
Are we going to see anything like maybe some stage play like that?
Just a stage play.
Okay.
It's not a stage play. It's a one.
Everybody's coming.
Everybody is coming, and they will talk about their ministry. Everybody's coming to talk about their ministry. So I have Foster Romanus, for instance. He's my minister for finance. So Foster will come and touch on the finance issues of this country as we speak.
Obidisco.
And the way forward. I know. Not why.
Please, I don't know anything about what you're saying.
I'm sorry. Forgive me. My mouth cockroach.
Jacinta is your running mate.
Yeah, Jacinta is
why that choice though?
Yeah, to keep the balance, gender.
Oh, okay.
You know, like if you have too many men dominating in your government, women might not be happy. So it's not like she's not competent enough. She's competent to help me execute whatever plan.
Looking at the inspiration for this concept and the title, The New Force, is Cheddar going to dominate in the whole presentation, in the whole act?
Everyone is dominating. I'm not centered on any character. I'm everybody. Even if you look at my artwork, you see I playfully did it for people to know that it's not just going to be centered on one person.
An elephant.
I was sitting on an elephant. I'm carrying, and I have an umbrella over my head. I
Some
have
butterflies.
a butterfly around, and I'm holding the mask. Somebody might say it's politically driven. It's not politically driven. I'm one person that I admire the elephant as an animal because of its dominance in the jungle. And as a kid, I never liked the rains much, so anything to protect me from the rain. That's why I said let them put umbrella in the artwork for me. And I like, for some time I don't know.
And
I don't see butterflies often.
He eats them.
So I wanted to go back to my young self, and I said put in butterfly. And I love Amos. When I was a kid, I used to like Amos, Pili Amos. When we were kids, you see those masquerade. Yeah. So I said,
you couldn't even know Charlie.
Yeah. And we see we are approaching Christmas, and those people they pop up during Christmas. So I said, let me put mask in there.
So you are in awe.
Yeah. I just placed all the things that made up my childhood and my growth as a.
Have you invited Nana Kwame Dadzie onto this show?
I have tried. It's not like if I knew where I could meet him, I would directly go there. I don't know where to meet him, so I've used the channel people have also used to get to him.
No, but he's listening to us right now. Nana. Lekzy.
And I want him to understand that it's not any. I didn't do it to denigrate or like spoil his agenda or anything. This show, I'm inviting every politician. I am inviting. He's the only funny enough, he's the only person I've not been able to get to. But most of our popular political figures will be there. So if he's listening and would allow me to come by, because I know he's more youth driven. He loves to see the youth grow. Yeah. And so I'll appreciate if you could have me around and we can talk. I'll appreciate it more. Then I'll extend an invitation so he can come around. I think we are looking at over 2,000 people on the night. So
good.
if he's able to touch base, probably people can say that, okay, this is one of the few people we want to have in the helms of affairs. So yeah, if he's listening, I would love to. I don't know. I've used most of the channels to get to him, but they will give you hope. Like, yeah, I'll talk to him, and I don't know. Probably if he.
Lekzy, this thing you want to do, we're in a political season, election year.
And which other season should I have tried this?
Election year.
Which other?
How careful are you going to be?
How careful
in your jokes?
In my jokes,
we've seen it with Obi and Ponsa before. Some D2R issue. Some small thing, shit comes small.
All I can say is you laugh. You will laugh. Like everything that will be done on the night, you would laugh. If you came for my campaign message, you would understand what I'm talking about. Like, campaign message was exceptional. This is just going to blow your mind. God being so good, I remember quite a good number of people.
You do.
So last year I'll bring what I did last year, a feel of it, mix it with new style, and we'll have a good show.
Joe 99.7 FM, Lekzy DeComic. Is it demonic? DeComic. Lekzy DeComic, not demonic.
Yeah, DeComic. DeComic. But autocorrect will give you the demonic. So
Lekzy DeComic here on Joe 99.7 FM. You can send him any message right now, 05511119997, and he is hosting his 4th comedy special, right?
Yes.
On Saturday, just next week at UPSA Auditorium, and tickets selling 150 cedis for regular, 250 for VIP.
And we have another package for those who want to have tables.
Okay.
And it's going for 3,000 cedis for a table.
Okay.
It takes 6 people.
6 people, right?
But if you have 500 cedis and you still want to be around the table, you can pay your 500 cedis.
Yeah.
But you might not necessarily sit with somebody you are familiar with. But you'll be around the table, get the same treats as any other person on the table, and enjoy. So that one, there is a number you have to call, a special number you have to call, which maybe as we go on, I might put it out there.
So, Joe 99.7, Showbiz A to Z. We are getting ready for the new Falls Comedy Show next Saturday at UPSA Auditorium. And Lekzy DeComic has new addition to, the ticket sales. Yeah.
So there is the table package that's going for 500 cedis per head. If you're like a group of 6 people, it's going for 3,000 cedis.
Okay.
We have limited tables, so I will entreat anybody who is interested.
Fast.
Like make your request real quick so that we make provision for you. The numbers are 0246 609900, 024 660 9900, 024 660 9900. When you call, you say, I want the platinum package.
Okay.
Then we'll make provisions.
Platinum
package. But if you want the VIP 2 will give you a very good view. You sit at a very...
I like the view.
Yeah, you sit at a very good view. Yeah. To enjoy the show. Regular 2 will give you the best view too. It's not like you are going to be left out of the whole experience. You have a very good view too. But, so a cheap palanquin. Sam is after Sam.
Sunday Kano. Guys, don't miss out on this comedy show. It's going to be the biggest comedy show in Ghana market, and also because Joy Entertainment is partnering.
Yeah, got like
Charlie.
This year, I'll say a very big thank you to you guys.
Oh yeah.
No, you guys, you do everything.
Charlie,
you do everything
everywhere.
Hits FM, Joy FM, Adom FM, Asempa FM, Joy Prime, Joy TV, Joy News.
We give you value. Give you value.
Like, you guys are even wearing my T-shirts,
Oh yes, we do.
I think that's your Friday wear now.
Yes. We do a lot.
You guys have done it all.
When we are partnering any event, we go all out to promote it.
Yeah,
and that is why most people come to us for such events.
Joy, you guys try.
Yeah.
Like I've had some good feedback from people. Like, Charlie.
Yes.
Joy people are really blasting your
Joy Entertainment. It will be. And so on the day, we will give you live updates to the videos and everything you need on myjoyonline.com social media handles. So don't miss out. Saturday, 28th September.
Joy 99.9.
Okay, so even before you go, so you have your own LPM there. You are going to mimic any presenter of your choice as you deliver your own LPM. Lekzy DeComic here, Joy 99.7 FM. He says he's the king of impressions. He's going to do it right now. Tell us who you are mimicking. Or should we?
Kwame Jokoto.
Okay, let's go. Inye!
Inye, Lekzy DeComic, the Ababiomo, the new falls. Get ready for an unforgettable night. Syria Yemumade Choa. 28 September, UPSA Auditorium. Ayede Soko there. 7 p.m. 1 hour one. January Tatia, we Jim there. Jacinta, Netobo there. Ojo, Wabodam there. Foster Romanus, last say there. Kojo PJ Papaya, Wongina River. Down Kwakuyawa, Odosuda Baye, MC. Tickets in Rocco, 150 Ghana cities, 250 cities for VIP. Pedodwe Tour, Brajoy FM, Front Desk, Hodebenya Dudwe 2, Sponsors, FVV Rice, KS Electricals, Asempefi, and T-Lays, Kent Holmes, Antonio Rees, and Afenso, Sponsor Baku Waka.
Kwame Jokoto, Kwame Nana.
Emulate Herbal Supplement. Also has some media sponsors: Joy FM, Joy Prime, Joy TV, Hit FM, Adom FM. New Force.
Now, you do all the voices. Charlie guys, this is just, what we call comedies. Charlie, Saturday next week, UPSA Auditorium. You want to do the other one too? The only year Hollywood movies, Nana.
Get ready for an unforgettable night. Suspense, thrills, and chills. The new force.
Joy 99.7 FM. Lekzy DeComic, the new false comedy show coming next week Saturday, UPSA Auditorium, 150 Ghana cedis, 250, and we have the platinum going for 3,000 Ghana cedis.
3,000 Ghana cedis. But if you want just a ticket so you can join the platinum, you just pay 500.
Yeah. So once again, any reservation numbers there to call again, so that we just
Okay, so the reservation contact is 024-660-9900. 024-660-9900. I'll use this opportunity to thank my sponsors. Kwame, we have more to say.
Oh yes, thank them. Sponsors, very important.
FVV rice, locally made rice, perfumed rice, right here in Ghana. I say a very big thank you to them. We have KS Electricals. Kwame, they promise that if you want to change your room, if you want to have chandeliers, anything, lamp, bedside lamp, anything, just talk to me. I'll take you to them. They'll give you some for free.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what they are doing for all the hosts. Trying to have me on their show.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes. So, Kwame, you just...
For real?
Oh, yeah.
It's a deal, man.
Yeah. And we have Asempefi Graphics. Asempefi Graphics. They are also supporting with all the billboards, the printing of tickets, the T-shirts, and everything. And also, we have T-Lace. It's another tea product in town. We have Kent's Homes. They are the James Akenton. That's the CEO's name. If you want the best homes, you can just link up with them. We have Antonio Rees, and we have Emulate Herbal Supplement. I brought you some from Kantanka. The man said he has been listening to you and he wants you to boost.
Oh, he does.
Yes.
One
thing about this immune booster is when you drink it and it enters, you start talking to you through your brain. Like, hey, why here I want to know? No medodwa na wenwu onyame ehiro me we hira o my God. I'll bring you
guys.
I'll bring you a VV rice too for all your people here.
Okay.
So all my sponsors have something for you.
Okay.
Yes, so you can share with your
and
team.
my producers.
Your producers. But today what I have here is the Emulate Herbal Supplement.
Okay.
From Kantanka Herbal Pharmaceutical and Research Center. Kefama. That's the abbreviation. Your producer is like your invoice.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Don't go yet. Did you listen to our debate last week?
Which beat?
On creative economy.
Yeah,
the one we brought Sokrekumanti Sadiq.
I personally I have my like a different opinion.
I know, don't go there, it's okay. Thank you very much, Lekzy DeComic. And we will be there next week, Saturday, UPSA Auditorium. It's the new False Comedy Show. I didn't see that.
I swear. Hey, I didn't mention EL. EL is also coming around to give us some good music.
He's performing?
Yeah, EL is coming through.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and there was another musician.
Okay.
Who will be coming, but he says he wants to surprise the audience. So I'm keeping that on the low. That's an extra bonus.
Should I guess?
If you guess. It can be him.
It can't be him?
It can be him.
Oh. Well. Joe 99.7 FM. Coming up, say it loud. On Showbiz A to Z.